A sister, a daughter, a niece, but most of all, a friend. I stand before you today with great grief to remember the life of such a young woman. Losing someone is never easy, but an unexpected death makes it even more difficult. The tragedy of death of too much Thanksgiving is one that seems impossible, but for Lauren, nothing was impossible. Her early years were filled with rough times, but every great journey has some minor bumps. She was born on the 25th of January in 1995, and she was instantly crowned the most beautiful baby of the decade. The royal baby just would never live up. She was involved in pageants and later became the star of Toddlers and Tiaras. Until then, as we all know, the downfall when she fell off the stage. For each Christmas after, all she really wanted were her two front teeth, and of course, maybe a new leg. But school was never a hard time for her as growing up, since both of her parents were Nobel Peace Prize winners. She had a sister involved in cheerleading, so Lauren wanted to be just like her. The weeks were filled with endless practices and lots of complaints. By the age of only 10 years old, she was already a cheerlebrity, known worldwide, all thanks to the coaches at Cheer Athletics. Traveling the world was so tough for a young girl, but homeschooling was going to be the only option. The neighbors were the only friends she really had, when she was home, but she didn't have to go through a heartbreak of a boy. She couldn't wait until college, where she could finally settle down and make a set group of friends and find the love of her life. She seemed to have it all, but she couldn't wait to continue the rest of her life with her family. Although the prestigious schools were dying to have a Davis legacy at their university, Lauren just wasn't interested in schools so far away. Something like Harvard or Vanderbilt was something her parents always had imagined, but for her, Texas A&M is where she wanted to be. She joined Delta Zeta, the sorority, and finally had everything that she wanted. Being home for the holidays was exactly the thing that Lauren was looking forward to come sophomore year. College was really tough, and she couldn't wait to introduce her new boyfriend to all of her family members. A little too much excitement, and overwhelmed in the joy of the holidays, she laid down after an afternoon meal, and she just never woke up. So today, we don't say goodbye, we just simply say, I see you later. Her life was filled with spotlights and fame, but she never had what she was looking for until college, which was short-lived. Live your life and never look back with regret. Make the life you know that Lauren would want you to live. So with the Christmas holidays coming up, remember, Lauren's family as they celebrate without her. Just watch what you eat and don't get too stuffy about the holiday seasons.